Hello everyone, we are here into the next topic, and this topic is connecting with the renewable energy. Somehow this topic is connecting with the alternative energy sources, the better options, and the topic is based on current issues, flax fuel vehicles. Even the government has shown an interest to bring a flax fuel vehicles very soon. What actually the flax fuel vehicle and its importance for the coming year examinations based on current updates, all discussion I'll do in this lesson, guys. And this lesson is connected with the science and tech, and this lesson number 18. So before going to start this lesson, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Ravi Agrahari. I have done my Ph.D. from IIT Delhi, working as a director of Purvanchal IS, where we are providing the face-to-face classes at Gorakhpur, UP, with all Delhi-based faculties. I'm taking your classes of science and tech environment. From 19 years, I'm taking your UPSC civil services classes. 1000+ selection already happened in civil service exams. 2 books I published. The one is on science and tech, and second is on environment under McGraw-Hill Publications. This is a Telegram channel, those you can see on the screen, guys, and I'll advise to all of you regarding all the PDF and video link updates. So kindly stay tuned with me here. And this is a single stop solution with all of you for science and tech environment. Unacademy profile at academy.com/Ravi P Agrahari 2010, where all the live classes are available. And apart of live classes on plus courses, guys, many of the special classes I'm making open session that is free for all of you. So stay tuned here and follow me on Unacademy. It will be beneficial to all of you. This is my code. During joining any course, if you are using, you will get the fees discount. It's a best India's best educators for UPSC CSE. All are available in UPSC, and they are taking the live sessions. You guys know very well about all the educators. They are highly experienced faculties in India. If you have IAS as a dream, now UPSC for UPSC examination, then Academy is giving you a flat 20% discount, but you must have to use the code Ravi UPSC. So whenever you will use the code Ravi UPSC, you'll get the flat 20% discount. And if you are joining right now the courses, here 3 months extension of the courses are also available, any of the duration of time you are taking. So one side a 20% fee discount and 3 months extension. So this is only for limited period of Unacademy Civil Services Championship is scheduled on 27 March. So kindly scan this code and directly you can connect with the scholarship test. And this is a scholarship, and here will also get the opportunity to get a lot of rewards. A free and comprehensive interview guidance program for UPSC CSE 2020-21 now is going to organized on Unacademy. It's free for all eligible aspirants. So anybody of you or any of your friends are going to give interviews, so kindly inform them, like Unacademy is going to provide a free all eligible aspirants interview programs. It's entire team, the panel of Unacademy, where you people can connect, and all the people you people know very well. They're highly experienced in civil services examination and even as a UPSC members. Here mock interviews start from the first week of April. So hurry up, guys, and register now. Unacademy Lite is an online test series for the general studies and CSAT. Those Unacademy is providing you. It's a 6-month and the year subscription. Both are available for 2022 and 2023. So finally, we have to reach on the topic that is the topic of discussion in this video, flax fuel vehicle. And this whole entire topic is connected with the science and tech, and somehow you can connect with the environment also. Because this type of fuel, I'll tell you, as a sustainable fuel. Sustainable fuel means there is no problem with the coming future. Okay. So what about the current contest, guys? Actually, what about the recent updates? The recent updates, like a new guidelines that Union government has given of flax fuel vehicles, those even having a flexible engines by October. Okay, so that is the October 2021 has a news, guys, and for 2022 examinations in the June, those guys are going. This is a very important topic for all of you under the current affairs updates. So now the flax engines will have a flexible fuel vehicles equipped with the flax engines. In the October, the government has given some new guidelines, and this guideline will really specify that engine configuration and other changes are required right now in the vehicles, and that's why the flexible nature of fuel now we can use into the flexible fuel vehicles. So flexibility type of options are here, and that's why the name is flexible. Now the fuel is not only the petrol. A part of the petrol, we are doing the mixing of some other fuels. What about the fuel and all the stories are coming in the wait, guys, okay, in the lessons. So now the question is here about the ethanol blended petrol programs. The central government has released an expert committee reports, and the report was there कि by 2020-25 guys, a roadmap for the ethanol blending in India will start. Okay, purpose is to roadmap for the ethanol blending in India by 2020-25. Expert committee report published. You know, in this committee report, what was there, guys? Around by April 2020-22. Those are running right now, and April is coming, guys. E10 means 10% mixing of ethanol will start with the petrol. So how much? 10% mixing of ethanol will start with the petrol. Ethanol will start with the petrol. The year is by April 2020-22. And this 10% of ethanol mixing will reach to the 20% ethanol with the petrol by 2023 to 25. By 2023 to 2025. So this is the motive of it, guys. So it is a roadmap for the ethanol blending in India by 2025. In the phase manner, ethanol mixing will introduce in India with the petrol, guys. Okay, so 10% ethanol mixing with the petrol by April 2022 onwards. 20% ethanol mixing with the petrol by 2023 to 2025 in between onwards. Okay, that India is planning here, guys. You know what is the source of ethanol? Source of ethanol is a plant derived. It is a plant derived. Maize is there, sugar cane is there. You know, these are the plants. Those are the sources of the ethanol. And ethanol is derived from the living organism. That's why it is called as a biofuel. This is called as a biofuel. Biofuel is many of the videos I made here earlier, guys. Okay, and biofuel always important evergreen topics. Now the another one, guys, what is the sources of ethanol? Yeah, biofuel, guys. As I told you guys, in the case of ethanol, any of the sugar based means like maize, sugar based like sugar cane, these type of plants base contents which have a lot of sugar content with the help of yeast. You know what the yeast is doing? A fermentation process. School time, I hope you read it, a fermentation process happen, and that's why the ethanol formation happen. And even one more procedure, guys, through petrochemical processes. Okay, under the petrochemical process, ethanol distillation is a process. And through the help of ethanol distillation, we can also generate the ethanol productions. Okay, so in the petrochemical process, we are also adopting some of the chemical reactions, and through the help of reaction, ethylene hydration is possible, and that's why the ethylene production is possible. Okay, how the blending we will do? So I hope you know very well, 20% by 2025. Earlier 2030 was the target, but now the government decrease the target only by 2025. 2030 will be delayed, guys. This time those amount of the ethanol mixing we are doing with the petrol is around 8.5%. Now the question is, what will be the benefit of because of this blending, guys? I hope you understood, guys. FlexFuel means flexible nature of fuel. So your vehicle will not only run with the petrol, with the ethanol mixing, your vehicle will also run, and that is the use of the flexible fuel vehicles. In this cases, the oil import bill of India will reduce around 70% plus. For fuel purposes, we people are dependent on other countries, and here we can save a lot of money, guys, around 30,000 crore rupees per annum as per the report. And ultimately the sugarcane farmer will get the benefits. Why? When the sugarcane farmer is going to sell the sugarcane for the sugar production, the prices are less. But when the sugarcane farmers is going to sell the sugarcane for the ethanol production, the cost is high. So definitely it economically good. And even a lot of the plant people can grow there. Okay, like maize kind of the plants, where the more amount of water is not required for the growth. Ultimately, you people can save a lot of water in that cases. Okay, and ethanol we people can also generate from the non-food feedstock, guys. So those plants are not even edible or any other purposes. That plant can also be useful if that material we are using into the production of ethanol. So ultimately, lot of the other benefit. The other plants can also be beneficial in that area in the case of ethanol productions. And the one thing more, guys, the amount of the carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, nitrogen oxide, the emissions into the atmospheric gases will also reduce because of it. So it is also a benefit in this case. So ultimately, it will also be good for the environment. In this way, I can tell you. Now the question is, what about the FlexFuel vehicles? FlexFuel vehicle definitely is a modified versions. And why modified version? I spoken you guys. Now this is not running through the help of gasoline. Gasoline is not only through petrol. Now this modified engine will also run with the blending of ethanol. So this is the reason it is very good. And Brazil here it is already started and being very successful, guys. So gasoline and ethanol. Gasoline, again I'm repeating, petrol, and ethanol is a biofuel. Okay, FFVs in India, guys, FFVs will present a different advantages. They will allow the vehicles to use different blended of petrols, ethanol mixing petrols, and it will be available in different parts of the country. Okay, so definitely whenever in India FFV will start, so definitely different nature of the blending of petrols, and accordingly have a different rates and prices. Okay, rates and prices. Now the question is, what about the benefit of FFVs? So a lot of discussion already happened regarding the benefit of FFVs, but in the brief I'll tell you, pollution level reduces, harmful emission level decreases, and even the price, ethanol fuel is cheaper than the petrol, guys. So overall the petrol price will also reduced. Even it will benefit a lot of other surplus production of corn, sugar and the wheat if this type of plant production is surplus. So no problem is there, guys. Even everybody will have an interest into the corn, sugar and the wheat productions. Reason, it can be used for the ethanol productions, and of course the farmer have a good incomes, and that's why here is mentioned there a farmer have a incomes. And definitely, guys, those imports of the fuels, fossil fuel we are doing from the other countries, it will also reduced. What about the challenges? What about the challenges in the case of implementation of FFVs? So what about the challenges? You can see on the screen, guys. High cost of the engines, not fuels, engines may be costly. Okay, running cost will be higher because the efficiency of the fuel is very less in comparison to normal petrols. Customers, they will accept this or not. So mentally, that is also very, very important. And one thing more, guys, ethanol is a solvent. Okay, and one thing more, guys, it could wipe out of the productive oil film, and that's why it is not a kind of oil type of things. Very, very clear. So that will create a wear and tear is there. So friction will be somehow in the engine, guys. The same type of problem you will see, but the problem is more severe in the case of CNG. CNG is not a lubricant, and somehow the ethanol is act as a solvent and could wipe out the productive oil film inside the engine, thereby the causing the wear and tear there. So somehow it is also a negative in the case of ethanol fuels. What about the initiative those already has been taken in India, guys? Okay, you can see the national policy on biofuel brought in 2018, and here I'm telling you it is the most important for your paper. In 2020 UPSC prelims, UPSC also has one of the question like under the biofuel policy 2018, which raw material of the plant's name UPSC asked, which raw material we can use in the case of biofuel productions. E100 pilot projects, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Yojana 2019, Govardhan scheme galvanizing organic bioagro resources 2018, and repurpose use the cooking oil RUCO. These all are the various initiatives, and this initiative I just brought it as a name here, not I'm going to the detail of it. These are the various initiative already has been taken. So now I have a complete notes on the FlexFuel vehicle, and I think so that is a good question for your mains paper also. So if you are going for the mains also for 2022, so definitely it is a very important question for everyone. So it was the entire discussion of FlexFuel vehicle. I hope you understood the entire information and how it is good for the environment. Okay, and also good in the respect of economical perspectives. So it's a Telegram channel t.me/Ravi UPSC_Unacademy, where you guys can find out all the PDF. And here I also share all the video links. Here I also share with all the video links. My Unacademy profile is unacademy.com/Ravi P Agrahari 2010, where all the plus courses, those are paid courses. And my special classes also available. Those are the open session with everyone, guys. So kindly follow me here. It is a single solution for all of you for the scientific environment. Is my code Ravi UPSC during joining any course. If you are using it, so definitely extra 10% rebate you will get it here. Iconic subscription is the best subscription. I'll again explain with all of you guys. A live mentorship is here. A tutor will connect with you under the live session regarding your each and every doubts. A teacher will connect with you guys. And here are kind of many discussions, many help in the case of mains examination, question answer practices and all. A live mentor will help you. Study planning, how to do, what to do, all type of help you will also get it. And here you will get the opportunity to connect with the educators under the open house. In the case of any courses of general studies, if you are going to join, so better plus or Iconic, both options is there, but I'll suggest again Iconic. And if you are using the Ravi UPSC code, you will get the extra fees rebate. But this time, so you are getting the Ravi UPSC code as a 20%. Time to time it varies, guys. And the same discount, not only general studies, even for the optional courses, you will also get it this time. It's a best for all of you guys regarding anybody's have a financial problem, and all the 0% EMI based loan facility for UPSC courses Unacademy is also providing you. Unacademy store is also open right now. It's a physical appearance of the Unacademy. Now you people can go and connect there. Okay, so now it's a good news to everyone. And that physical appearance of the Unacademy is over Rajendra Nagar near Metro Pillar 121 Delhi. We all the faculties are also coming on a day schedule basis. Our learners love us. It is a feedback of the ratings that you can see on the screen, guys. And see, definitely Unacademy is different from the other one. Like we are providing the comprehensive notes to all of you, 20,000 plus questions for practices, MCQs, live mentorship, one-to-one interaction with the mentors. You can connect here. And the courses of Science and Tech and Environment is already available on the Unacademy and the live sessions. The one session of Science and Tech is done. Environment is running right now. It is running right now. And this course is for 2020-22. And the plus courses and Ravi UPSC is my code. During joining, you people can use it. UPSC CSE batches are started right now, and the next batch is on 23rd March, though just recently is being started. And here we are putting all the booklets and all. That's all the one year sessions for everyone. And at last, I'll tell you guys, don't forget to subscribe the channels, like and share this video, and download this video from the Telegram group. So thank you everyone. I hope you will enjoy this lesson and you got a lot of knowledge that will be really beneficial for examinations. Either you're going for prelims, mains, or interviews. As an alternative fuel, you got it today, and what will be its importance in the respect of economy and environment. Every discussion I have done. So similarly, other videos that will be also very important for the coming year examinations. I'll come with you people guys and connect with you. So stay tuned with me on an academy, especially here in the English platform, especially for those people who have a problem to understand Hindi and other languages. So thank you everyone. God bless you. Bye. Jai.